Hello everyone, and you join us on another brand new video today on the channel. And today is a video featuring one of our senior groups on a Saturday working through one particular practice on one particular drill on one particular side of the goal. So since coming back from lockdown where we were able to work with all age groups, I have been doing sessions over the last couple of weeks where we're using multi-ball drills. So one of the things I was getting away from, particularly over the last month before we went into a lockdown during November, was doing practices where we're using one football and everything is done off a random and realistic situation where nothing is taken off the table and everything goes. It's just engineered around a particular start point or topic. However, for this practice, as you can see, there is multiple footballs, but we all have to try and play as real as possible. So first thing that's really important is having a leader in the group. So obviously that's myself as the coach, and it's up to me to decide and work out when a drill or when a particular section of the drill is dead or over, and for the goalkeepers to have a good understanding of when to play a rebound and when it's a good save and it's into a safe area. This is really important in the goalkeeper understanding when to move to the next phase or the next ball in the practice. So, as you may have seen already, the drill is a cutback service into the rebounder, followed by a stationary or touch-out shot from Morgan or whoever's shooting on the right-hand side of the camera, followed by a cutback in for myself, which could be out where Kai is in the white t-shirt here, or back into Ben for a close-range finish. So you're dealing with 3 shots, and if you have a rebound or a parry, you're obviously dealing with further actions beyond from that. Key situations and actions for the goalkeepers here are their cutback movement in terms of how they're dealing with my ball across to the person who's holding the rebounder in the middle. So the ball is always served away from them at pace. So the goalkeeper has a very simple decision to make, which is all about turning in quickly and finding the correct route to goal so they can deal with the ball when it gets played across the goal. They then got multiple shot stopping actions and decisions they have to make in regards to the situation they face. They also have to do starting position on angle shots, which is coming from the right hand side, which is just in there with Ben, and then having to deal with a random ball in for myself, which could mean a reposition for a slightly more central shot, which Tom has just put in, or reposition for another cutback, which comes in from James at the minute, who's based in the middle of the drill. Perfect timing off of Kai, headbutting the rebounder, is the goalkeeper has to play as real as they can. So be relentless in your pursuit to stop the ball going in and do your very best. Obviously trying to recreate game to training, actions and feeling is tough because obviously it's hard to recreate pressure. However, the goalkeeper in particular has to try and put themselves in that mindset where they take a relentless approach in trying to stop the ball going in. For coaches out there are of course pros and cons to this type of setup where you have a multi-ball purpose, particularly sometimes with younger goalkeepers who sometimes move on or try to move on from dealing with the first ball before they go to the next ball. So it's really important that goalkeepers have a good understanding that when you're dealing in a multi-ball practice, you play one ball at a time and try and deal with the situation in its fullness in that moment before moving on to the next section. Finally, these drills are also very good for shooting competitiveness, which is good fun, and the goalkeepers getting loads of different touches and actions and saves. So once again, thank you for joining us today on the channel. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you all on the next video. See you soon.